Reviews show that 59% of individuals would prefer to go on a loosening up getaway than one loaded up with a ton of lively exercises. On the off chance that you're one of those individuals, arranging an excursion to Africa ought to be on the highest point of your plan for the day. With regards to finding activities in Africa, the rundown is endless. There are a lot of daring things you can add to your rundown, yet there are likewise heaps of stunningly loosening up exercises that you want to do on your next getaway. Continue to peruse for our manual for the main 5 motivations behind why you really want to design an excursion to Africa. 1. Wind down on the beaches. With regards to a loosening up getaway, the main thing that could jump into your head is loosening up on the ocean front, and there certainly isn't a lack of seashores with regards to Africa. You'll find various white sand seashores that are only hanging tight for you to thud a towel down so you can go through your whole day sunbathing. Africa is loaded up with private seashores, public seashores, or even secret seashores that many individuals simply have close to zero insight into. You might try and need to lease a boat so you can investigate the water from off the shore. With regards to the water, the choices are interminable, and it's truly dependent upon you on how you need to go through your day. There is even an ocean side in Kenya that is part of the way, a zoo called Diani Beach. This really intends that while you're loosening up on the ocean front, you could find colobus monkeys swinging from one tree to another, or even spot camels walking around the water. In the event that a little of an experience after you're finished unwinding, then, at that point, you might need to recruit a camel for a tad of fun on your oceanside day. 2. Set up camp under the stars. One approach to really loosen up on your getaway to Africa is by looking up at the delightful night sky. You will find that Africa offers the absolute best perspectives on fantastic cosmic systems that you will at any point see. What is the most ideal way to stargaze during your getaway to Africa? Leasing one of the ideal star beds, obviously. A star bed is fundamentally an outside and outdoors room with a comfortable bed, down duvet, latrine, as well as a shower. With regards to remaining in a star bed, you and your accomplice will have the most heartfelt escape of your life. You'll be resting in a confined region completely on your own right under the Milky Way. Hints of nature like hippos, hyenas, or even lions will calm you to rest, and the pleasant hints of birds will be your reminder. Remember that you can wake a lovely dawn together as well. With regards to selecting a star bed for yourself as well as your accomplice, there are a lot of various choices, so you will make certain to find one to meet your requirements. 3. See big things. With regards to a loosening up getaway, that could mean getting things done at your own speed. Africa is loaded up with a portion of the world's biggest things that you really want to look at sooner or later in your life. For instance, the world's biggest desert, longest stream, and, surprisingly, the most established desert can be in every way tracked down in Africa. These are marvelous milestones that you can look at your own speed and don't actually require a manual for show you. With regards to investigating Africa, there are a few cool milestones that you ought to thoroughly get some margin to see, just to say that you've been there regardless of whether you need to invest most of your energy unwinding. 4. Devour some local cuisine. One more incredible thing about Africa is that there are lots of extraordinary nearby places that you can look at. You will appreciate attempting their specialty lagers, scrumptious espresso mixes, as well as feasting in their neighborhood foundations. Taking care of your whole self is one of the main advances with regards to loosening up on your excursion, and you will need to ensure that you mark that off your rundown when you visit Africa. Going to Cape Winelands is perfect for any wine darling or even somebody who simply needs to attempt some delightful food. You'll live it up investigating the wonderful homes too. Something else you will see with regards to finding nearby cooking in Africa is that individuals are very well disposed and inviting. You'll find that everybody appreciates meeting new individuals, and they'll try and help you out by suggesting their number a tad to eat. 5. Visit local markets and bazaars. As we've recently referenced, you'll find that individuals you meet in Africa are cordial. So you'll need to invest however much energy as could reasonably be expected communicating with them. In the event that you view scavenging for treasures as unwinding, you will cherish visiting neighborhood markets and marketplaces during your excursion to Africa. This is an extraordinary method for getting a legitimate perspective on the nation's way of life and see their work direct. Also, you might have the option to discover a few hand-tailored fortunes to bring back home as keepsakes for your loved ones. Many individuals view shopping as an unwinding and quieting movement. So you ought to advance over to the nearby business sectors and marketplaces in the event that you do as well. What should be done in Africa for fun and relaxation? Who said that having a loosening up excursion must drag? With regards to finding fun activities in Africa, there are a lot of extraordinary exercises that you can do that you will see as unwinding yet additionally pleasant. Make a point to add these magnificent exercises to your plan for the day for your next excursion to Africa, so you can have a serene and loosening up getaway.